Welcome to BAM, Badass Moms with Lori and Jenny. We are moms on a mission to share women's stories about life, fitness, aging, relationships, travel, and much more. Hello, friends, and thanks for listening. I just wanted to take a second to give you a quick reminder about subscribing to the show. If you have not already, just take a moment and do so. This will make sure that you never miss a daily bite or an upcoming episode. And in addition to that, if you have a few extra moments and like to drop us a review, we'd really appreciate it. And there's also a sponsor of the show located at the bottom of all of our episodes. Once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for being badass.
Hey, Badass Moms. Welcome to today's Daily Bite. Today, I want to talk to you about an assignment I gave my students. So I teach public speaking at a community college, and the students have to do several speeches throughout the semester, and today's was called an impromptu speech. So what that means is I give them a topic, they have about 15 minutes to prepare in class, and then they have to stand up in front of the class and they have to present. So the topic I gave them, it was a thank you speech, but it wasn't just any thank you speech. It was a thank me speech. And my inspiration was the Snoop Dogg Thank Me. I'd like to thank me on YouTube, if you want to look it up, and I highly recommend it. And basically, it's him getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And he goes on to thank all the people that have helped him get where he is. And of course, it's his own style, which I absolutely love. He doesn't change anything about his persona. He's himself, day in, day out. He doesn't pretend to be anything different. So, of course, I love that about him. But the thing that I really like about this speech is that he ends up thanking himself. And he thanks himself for things like, you know, waking up early in the morning, working hard every day, having faith in himself, you know, continuing to work harder than anybody else so that he can make it where he wanted to be, for dreaming big, like all of these things, he thanks himself. He thanks himself for the obstacles he's overcome. And I wanted the students to do something similar. And I will say they struggled a little bit. They did a great job with their presentations. And what I noticed consistently, all of them, they were supposed to speak for 3 to 5 minutes. All of them were short. And so we had a class discussion afterward, and I was asking them, you know, why? Why was it hard? Why was this assignment hard for you? We've had several presentations. They've all been doing a really good job, but why was this one different? And the feedback I got from them was it was really hard to talk about themselves. It was really hard to appreciate themselves. And that's actually why I wanted them to do this assignment. So, of course, not only do I think it's important for them to get up and speak in front of everybody, you know, the outcome of the class is for them to be comfortable speaking publicly. But I also think we don't celebrate ourselves. We don't thank ourselves. We don't appreciate all the things that we've gone to get to where we are. And so I told the students, you know, I hope that beyond this classroom, I hope you take this out into the world, and I hope you start thinking about all of those things that you've done to get to where you are. And if you're not where you are, what are the things that you need to do to get there? And then celebrate them. So anyway, it was a super fun conversation, and one of the students made a comment of it was really uncomfortable. And my point back to them was that was part of why I want to do this. I want to get them a little bit uncomfortable and to push beyond some of those limits. So anyway, I encourage you to do the same. I want you to feel uncomfortable. I want you to push yourself beyond your limits. And I want you to really appreciate what got you to where you are today. Not only the people that helped you get there, but appreciate all the things you did to make sure that you ended up where you wanted to. I hope this is helpful, and have an awesome day.